A suspect has been taken into custody after an off-duty deputy was shot and killed in North Austin today. It was early this morning when APD received a call for shots fired at a bar on North Lamar Boulevard. There they found a Caldwell County constable deputy suffering from gunshot wounds. Fox 7 Austin's Marco Bittnell joins us live from the scene with the very latest. Marco.
Yeah, Alec, that shooting all happening here at Club Rodeo in North Austin, which is soon set to reopen their doors less than 24 hours after an off-duty deputy was killed in their parking lot, with the suspect in the case taken into custody just hours ago.
Seen it taped off, and right away I knew something bad had happened.
A layer of police tape surrounding Club Rodeo in North Austin early Sunday morning. An off-duty Caldwell County constable deputy shot and killed in the parking lot.
It's sad, man, should know that somebody that's out here to protect us and stuff, and they not even protect themselves, they end up getting killed.
Caldwell County confirming the deputy's identity is Aaron Armstrong. Around 2 in the morning, Armstrong was working as an off-duty security officer. That's when APD received a call that an officer from another agency had been shot. When APD arrived, they found Armstrong with traumatic injuries. He was taken to the hospital where he later died.
Cops had everything blocked up and taped off, and they were, doing what they do.
John Dahlberg works at the flea market just feet away from where the shooting happened. Around 5 a.m., he came to set up and was met with a crime scene.
Crime scene people were out here, looking for evidence and picking up evidence and bagging evidence and all that, taking fingerprints off stuff.
Vendors telling Fox 7 that recently the area around Club Rodeo hasn't been one of the safest places to set up shop.
I done rode through after they closed, and it could be kind of rowdy. I could sometimes see guys out here fighting, and I also done heard gunshots.
No, there's been a nightclub in here for over 30 years, different nightclubs, rock, country. Just recently, it's just what's been happening here. It's this area. They need to redo this whole area.
Then around 3:45 Sunday afternoon, an APD helicopter seen circling just miles north of Club Rodeo, all in response to a barricaded subject. That turned out to be the suspect in Deputy Armstrong's shooting, who has since been taken into custody by the U.S. Marshals Lone Star Fugitive Task Force. The identity of that suspect still has yet to be revealed, and as of right now, it still seems like there's a lot more questions than answers in this shooting, but APD has confirmed that tomorrow there will be a press conference about the case where we will hopefully get a little bit more details. Alec.
Marco, you mentioned the suspect was taken into custody just a few miles from the scene of the crime. What exactly did you see when you were out there?
Yeah, it was about 3:45 this afternoon. We were talking to some of the vendors here at the market who were witnesses to the scene afterwards, and we actually saw a flurry of SWAT activity. They came north up here off Lamar Boulevard, and we also saw an APD helicopter circling just a few blocks away as well, and that happened to be the scene over there where the suspect in the shooting had barricaded himself in a house just a few blocks away. Alec.